Hi, it's Coffee Co and welcome to a new video. So I'm cosplaying, Story Spring, but Heartstopper is not what this video is about. This video is about Evgenia Medvedeva. So this video is a part 2 to the Yuzuru Hanyu version of this video that I've made. Today I'm going to be tier ranking Evgenia Medvedeva's figure skating costumes. Like Yuzuru Hanyu, Evgenia is one of my very favorite figure skaters. So, when I start roasting her ugly costumes, it comes from a place of immense love and admiration. I'm gonna use this Evgenia Medvedeva costumes tier maker. So S tier will be 10 out of 10, love you. A will be you're great. B is mid/okay. C is it's not terrible, but it's not good. And then D will be hell Evgenia Y. So if we're starting off with Memoirs of a Geisha, it's fine. I don't really have like a lot of opinions on it, so I'm gonna say that it's okay. I don't necessarily like love it, but I don't have any dislike for it, so it's okay. Now we have WE. So once again, I'm gonna try my best to rank this strictly on the costumes, not the programs, because that would be different ranking. But I'm a little bit biased. So WE is one of my favorite programs from her. But the dress, it's just one solid blue shade, and I've never really liked the blue shade, and it has like these weird sparkles. So I'm gonna say it's not terrible, but it's not good. Okay, I can't remember what this one is called, but this is from like 2015-ish. I'm gonna say this one is okay. It's not super detailed. There's not like a whole lot going on, so I can't judge it on a lot. Now we have River Flows in You. Once again, need to remind myself, don't judge the programs. If this was program ranking, they would all be an S tier. It's a cool dress. I like this shade of blue a lot more than the WE one. And it has like nice like white, like fading fabric at the bottom. And she has fun little gloves. So I'm gonna say you're great. Not S tier, not our 10 out of 10, I love you. But definitely you're great. Incredibly loud and wait, no. Give me a second. Extremely loud and incredibly close. Yeah. Okay, so, it's definitely an iconic one. When I think of her world titles, this one comes to mind. I'm thinking either you're great or 10 out of 10, I love you. I think simply because of how iconic it is to me, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10, I love you. I like the color combination of like the gray fading to the really light pink. I think it's a unique design. There's a lot of common color schemes in ladies skating costumes, and this one is more unique. It's really simple, but at the same time it stands out, and like I said, she's an icon, okay? It also doesn't help that that's like probably like my second favorite program from Evgenia, and like definitely in my top 5 figure skating programs ever, so I'm not biased about the programs though. I need to not be. Sorry, the fact that she's my favorite figure skater is really popping out in this one, isn't it? It's pretty. It seems like it has like a galaxy design, and I like the fading to the white at the bottom. So, you're great. Ooh, okay. This holds true for both the program and the costume. Red Anna Karenina, S tier, 10 out of 10, I love you. Anna Karenina is my second favorite figure skating program ever, second only to Hope and Legacy by Yuzuru Hanyu. So we're putting her in 10 out of 10 I love you because I do so much. Oh my god, it's such a gorgeous dress. And like, if you just like look at the detail on this thing, it is insane. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't really like the color. I feel like if it was a different color, kind of like the same thing as WE, if it was a different shade, I'd probably like it more. But it's like very iridescent. So for that reason, I'm gonna put it in. It's not terrible, but it's not good. Okay, so now we have Black Anna Karenina. I don't think that the black version has as much detail. It does not have all the flower detail. It's still like the same kind of base design. So it's a similar design, but there's different details. So the maroon version is a lot more like flowery, and the black version is more just like sparkles. So for that, I'm going to give, honestly, the black version of Anna Karenina mid-okay. I'm not a big fan of black skating dresses in the first place because I feel like they tend to just, I don't know, they're just a little dull. They remind me of like the entire men's field just being like a black t-shirt. This is like a good example of why Evgenia should have her dresses be a darker shade, because I like this much more than the like salmon bright pink one. So I'm gonna give this one You're Great. I like the full length gloves, that's fun. And I feel like it also matches the program really well, and it's a good use of like a tango style. This is what's it called? Orange Colored Sky? The jazz program. The jazz program from 2018. So this dress is definitely like 1920s inspired, which makes sense because it does fit the program very well. That being said, we know how I feel about black costumes and black dresses. I'm gonna put it in mid/okay. I don't even really like the 1920s style personally, but I'm not gonna put it in not terrible but not good, because it does fit the theme of the program very well, and it really is like a good use of costume in that way. So I feel like it would be kind of unfair to put it as not good, even though I don't personally like it that much. It works for the program. I'm gonna put this one in okay. I think, it looks nice on her. I mean, like, everything does. But, because she's a goddess. Can you tell that I'm very gay for Evgenia Medvedeva, and I have been since 2018? Yeah. It looks very good on her. I like the pop of color that it isn't just a black dress. Yeah, it's okay. I like that it has sparkles. She's not someone with boring costumes, so I don't even think there's gonna be really any from her senior career that are gonna be into the hell Evgenia Y. So yeah. It's okay. My memories of this costume specifically is just pain, along with a lot of these 2018 to 19 costumes, because as an Evgenia stan, I was going through it, as was she. You know what? I think I'm actually, this is like late. This was the first one that I did, but I'm changing my ranking. The geisha one to You're Great, because I'm looking at the other ones that I put in okay, and that one has a lot more detailing. I'm gonna give this one okay, because I think that the design is kind of weird, and I've always thought that. The color is fine. I just realized how many blue costumes she has, though. Jeez. I don't know how I feel about this costume. It is a black dress, and it is a plain dress, but she's also an icon. I'm gonna say You're Great, because it does fit the program very well. It's an icon, and, like, it's not, like, super plain. Like, it has the middle cut thing going on. But it did fit the program really well, and I think it really worked for the whole like vibe that she had going on at that point. I really like red tango. Okay. Realistically, I think that this tango one would be in between You're Great and 10 out of 10 I Love You, but I'm gonna put it in You're Great, leaning more towards that, just because it is more plain than the other ones. I say while putting Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close in S tier, even though it's really plain. Shh. I really like the color combination. She always looked very nice in it, and just like a lot of her costumes, it fit the theme of the program and the music extremely well. Woo! Okay, Exogenesis. I love this program, and it makes me really sad at the same time because it was her last one at a competition, and like just the lyrics of the song. But this isn't me ranting about how sad Evgenia makes me. I think I'm gonna give Exogenesis S tier. 10 out of 10 I Love You. I like that it's pants. This is her only pants costume, and it's a vibe. It is a vibe. I like all the detailing. I like the blue. It kind of looks like flames. Once again, it's very spot on to the program and like the vibes. I think this dress is nice. I'll give it You're Great. The color palette is gray, which is okay, but I think all of the detailing in it kind of makes up for the fact that it's very monochrome. Yeah, it looks nice. It always, like, it looks very sparkly in photos. So I think it's nice. I think it's good. This is the only one that we're giving Evgenia Y, because what even is this? The more I look at it, the more like confused I get. So we're just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, so that is my Evgenia ranking. I love her. She is my favorite figure skater. Always has been, always will be. Like, I definitely liked her costumes more than Yuzu's, but she also doesn't have as many as Yuzu. So I might do like 1 or 2 more of these with my favorite skaters. So next would be Shoma. if I feel like making that. I don't know if I feel like he has even less costumes than Evgenia, but he's someone else who has good costumes. All of my faves are very well dressed all the time. See you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are staying well, staying safe, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you next. Alright, goodbye.